Crossbow starts by putting the ball over the top, and the ball just runs straight to the goalie's hands.
Staedeli directing traffic, allowing his team to get set. Puts the ball high in the air, and like we've seen all year, Cornish able to win the ball. Frostburg inching their way closer, sends it into the box, but Staedeli will get to the ball first.
And he
Foes will be the one to take it.
And that's a direct shot at Drew Staedeli, but he holds on to the ball as it was no threat.
So much pushing and shoving in the beginning of the game not called, and then a foul being called when there's not a lot of contact. Staedeli goes down.
They're first to the ball this time, but unfortunately it just rolls into Drew Staedeli's hands.
And Staedeli able to pick it up just before it goes over the line. It was hard to tell who took that. It might have been a corner.
You never want to give up those plays. If you're not sure, just go for it and pick it up. Save yourself the headache.
To take it play-by-play kind of thing.
I think you take it play-by-play. You know, every 4 years players change, but you're used to the same team.
That ball up into the box. The header goes backwards for Salisbury, but luckily Staedeli.
There was a 1-1 tie or a 1-0 win.
Westbrook.
Oh, Westbrook takes out his own player, and Brandon Rogers threw on goal. He takes a nice shot. It just travels outside of the bar.
Westbrook. You can tell players on both sides just feeling the intensity from this game. I think neither team can get a chance at all, and now both teams threatening Salisbury possibly a little bit more.
Because Salisbury is reading everything greatly, and for Salisbury, they have to take their shots on goal. As you see, the goalie is not sure what his.
We have a throw in from Frostburg. They employ that long throw in. Staedeli up in the air to grab the ball.
The throws seem to be directly aimed for the goalie. Bounces around and nobody attacks the ball for Salisbury.
And it looks like Frostburg will get a penalty kick. Their bench was up in arms about the late call, but they do. So Kunle Akinfele versus Drew Staedeli.
And he loses. But Frostburg had their best chance to level the playing field. They might not get another one like that again.
They didn't have a shot.
Stops the play.
The Frostburg player signaling that Humphrey needs some attention.
1-on-1 with Cy McNeil.
Frostburg with a great chance.
That was a shot by Brian Lentine, and he goes just wide. Frostburg State coach yells and
that ball deep. Staedeli misjudged the ball.
For this long throwing again.
It's high in the air, lands right in front of the goal, but Staedeli only standing at 5'10", but able to get over everybody and just use those.
Calls another goal for Salisbury.
I think Mustafa might be surprised that he was able to handle that ball so cleanly. It's way down all the way to the other end, and Staedeli will collect and send his team the other way, allowing them time to set up.
Here's a great run by the defender of Bobcats who finds the cross, and there's Pablo who puts the ball back. It's just over the bar for this game.
I still don't believe they have a shot on goal registered.
I think there's one more goal on Frostburg. There's a senior.
I don't think it was the way he wanted to, and Frostburg will keep it.
That was a brilliant ball in, but a miscommunication between Tesfu and Brandon Rogers lets the ball just roll to Drew Staedeli, who takes his time in picking it up. And it's another long throw into the box, and a foul is called this time with his great hands. He's come through a lot of traffic to grab multiple balls in the air.
A little bit.
People in the back. That was a nice touch there by Kunle Akinfele, but unfortunately nobody was there to capitalize on it. It rolls straight into Drew Staedeli's hands.
I think that's the first actual save that Staedeli.
And set pieces.
That ball up in the air again.
Logan Becker. The ball's still bouncing around in the box. Can somebody put a name on it? And
That's going to go over. I think that'll be a goal kick.
that's why they're important. If they had scored that penalty, it'd be 1-1. If Salisbury had capitalized on their chances, it'd probably be like 3-1.
Taking a good amount of time. Puts that high in the air at the perfect spot, but Staedeli just up in the air.
If ever Salisbury University was looking for a new wide receiver, I think they might find one at 5'10", Drew Staedeli. He just comes out, calmly collects that ball again, as he's done so many times over this game.
That ball perfectly placed. It looked like Chris last minute of play.
It's possibly the last chance for Frostburg. And they get a couple bodies on the ball, but they can't direct it towards goal. And Drew Staedeli comes up with it and releases Matt Green.
If Salisbury can move it down far enough.